You're the night sky trying to make me see your stars.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So guys, today we're gonna make something absolutely delicious. We're gonna make my sweet and savory southern fried chicken sandwiches. Really quick to put together, but an absolutely delicious sandwich. Here's the ingredients you guys are gonna need for this. You're gonna need some chicken breast. You're gonna need some oil for frying. You're gonna need some buttermilk, some all-purpose flour. You're gonna need some maple bacon, some lettuce and tomato. I have some brioche rolls over there, or I like to call them BOUJEE rolls. You're gonna need some honey. You're also gonna need some hot sauce. And for the seasoning, you're gonna need salt and black pepper, celery salt, paprika, onion, garlic powder, and some cayenne pepper. And that's it, guys. That's all you need to make my sweet and savory southern fried chicken sandwich. So let's get cooking, guys. Okay guys, so the first step is doing our chicken. We need to marinate the chicken, I would say for at least 4 hours. All I have here is my chicken breast that I've rinsed really well and patted dry. Of course, put all the measurements and ingredients in the description box for you guys. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to season our chicken. Some salt and black pepper. We're going to do a little celery salt. Trust me on the celery salt. We're going to do some garlic powder, onion powder, and I'm probably using to season the chicken, I'm probably using 1/4 of a teaspoon. Perfect. We're going to turn them over, season the other side. So again, garlic powder, because we're going to be seasoning the flour as well. That's why I'm not putting anything more than maybe 1/4 of a teaspoon. But I like to flavor every layer, so. We're going to skip the celery salt, so I don't want it to be too salty. Again, I'm putting it in the flour mixture. And we're going to do a little cayenne pepper. Not too much. We got the hot sauce. All we're going to do is put it in our bowl. Just like that. Try not to put them on top of each other. Okay, and then you're going to take your buttermilk and we're going to fill it up just where it's over the chicken. It looks good. And then we're going to take our hot sauce and we're going to pour it all in there with the buttermilk. I would say a tablespoon. Give this a nice little mix. Smells delicious already. Just with the hot sauce. Perfect. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cover this, put it in the refrigerator again for at least 4 hours, and we'll work on our flour mixture. Okay guys, so I have everything set out for our flour mixture. I'm going to do a couple of cups of flour. It doesn't matter, just depending on how much chicken you have. So I'm going to go ahead and just do 3. So with this, I'm going to do 1 tablespoon of each, okay? So I'm going to do 1 tablespoon of the paprika. I'm going to do 1 tablespoon of the onion powder. 1 tablespoon of the garlic. We're going to do 1 teaspoon of the cayenne. Unless you guys want more, by all means, put more in there. Just want a little bit of kick. I'm not trying to kill my family. And then the celery salt, we're going to put a teaspoon of that, because I'm also going to put salt. So we don't want too much salt. We're going to do black pepper. That looks good. And then I'm going to do some salt. And I'm actually going to taste the seasoning. I know that sounds weird, but to see if I need to add anything. Don't knock it unless you try it. So I'm just going to taste a little bit. Needs a little salt. I'm going to do a little more paprika for the color, if anything. So I'll adjust the seasonings, and then that should be good. But you know, adjust your seasonings to you guys' liking. You can always add more of whatever you guys want. Yeah, that smells perfect. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this up. I'm going to go ahead and prep my tomatoes and lettuce and cook my bacon so that when we're ready, all we have to do is fry up the chicken and then put it together. So, we'll be back, guys. Okay, guys, so this step is just flouring our chicken. I waited 4 hours, and this is the marinated chicken in the buttermilk. And this smells really good. Of course, I love anything with hot sauce. You're just going to take your chicken. And I have my bacon in the oven as we speak. And you're just going to dredge it in your flour. Make sure it's nice and coated really, really well. I like to pat it. Before you start this step, guys, go ahead and I have my Dutch oven over there with vegetable oil. And I have it on. We're trying to get to a temperature of 350 degrees so we can fry these babies. But I'm going to let these sit so that the flour has time to adhere and stick to the chicken before we start frying them. And that is my bacon saying we are ready. So just shake off the excess now that it's nice and coated. Stick it on the plate, which you guys can't see. Sorry about that. Had to pull the bacon out. And my house smells so good, guys, with the bacon. Oh, it smells so good. Definitely smell the maple in it. So again, just coat your chicken really good. Make sure it's sticking really nice. Shaky, shaky. Put it on the platey. And I am going to finish. I only have 2 more pieces, but I'm not going to bore you guys with this. And I'll meet you back here in a second. I'm going to go ahead and clean up. I'm going to let this sit for 10 minutes before we put it in the oil while my oil is heating up. So I will meet you over at the stove, guys. Okay, so my oil is just about up to temperature, so I'm going to go ahead and take this out. The chicken's been sitting probably about 10 minutes, and the coating had a chance to adhere to the chicken. So I'm going to start dropping in the chicken. I'm only going to put in 2 at a time so that the oil temperature doesn't drop. And we need to cook these until it reaches 165 degrees. Okay, guys, so I just took these 2 out. As you can see, they are perfectly cooked. They're reading about 170, 175, so that's perfect. I'm going to drop these last 2 little babies in, or big babies. They're kind of like big babies. I'm going to finish these 2 pieces of chicken. I'm going to put them on my rack. I'm going to let them cool off for at least 10 minutes, and then I'll bring you back over there and we'll put this baby together. It's going to be absolutely delicious. I can't wait. So I have everything set out. Sorry I couldn't get everything in the shot. I tried. It's impossible. I have my BOUJEE rolls over here. I have our chicken resting over here. So I wanted to let him rest for at least 10 minutes. I have some lettuce, maple bacon, nice sliced tomatoes, and honey. You can use honey or maple syrup. I love honey on my fried chicken, so I'm going to use honey. And all you're going to do is you're going to take some lettuce You're going to put it down just like that, or however you guys want to do it. I'm going to use it like a little bed. Okay? You're going to take the piece of chicken, lay it right on the lettuce, like so. You're going to take some tomatoes, and I'm going to have the thinner of the two. You're going to take some of this delicious bacon, and I like it when it's, you know, coming out the sides. I mean, why not, right? However much you guys want. You think 2 pieces enough of bacon? What I'm going to do actually is I'm going to fold it like that. There we go. Looks good, right? And then you're going to take your honey and you're going to drizzle it all over. You know, let it drip and get all delicious looking. And just like that. And that's how you assemble this Southern fried chicken sandwich. I'm going to go ahead and cut it. You have to try this. And like I said, you could use maple syrup if you want. I love honey. Look at that, guys. Can you see that beauty? So I'm going to go ahead and take a bite. If I can get my mouth around this. Look at that. Chicken is nicely cooked, but it's juicy, as you guys can see. Alright guys, I'm going to take a bite because my mouth is salivating. Oh my god. This whole guy fell apart. Oh my god, guys. Guys, this is the best sandwich. I hope you guys try this recipe. It's really quick and easy to put together. But like I said, I love honey and fried chicken. I think it goes beautiful together. The sandwich is delicious. The bacon, it gives it a little bit of the maple, which is nice. The honey, which is a little bit of the sweetness, the tomato, the lettuce, and of course, the star, the fried chicken. It's perfectly seasoned. You get a little bit of the spicy, which is nice for the honey, the sweet and spicy. And yeah, I can't say enough about it. I'm going to go finish this because it's that good. And I can, I'm Rexy. And then I'm going to go make a couple more and give them to my family. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it as always. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.
Hello.